afternoon. Welcome to the energy overview for February 2023. I also just realized something, honey.
What'd you realize?
We're going to have to go get new face shots.
Oh no. Oh, and it's February 2024?
Yeah, February 2024. Yep, that's been the day, guys.
Mm. It's been a day of repetition.
It's been a day of
That's all, folks?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like YouTube's not doing their notification.
Oh no. Oh
I don't love
no.
that when it looks like the notifications don't go out. Why don't you build me an app?
Oh, sure. I'll just add that to my to-do list.
You could easily get it done.
Uh-huh.
You're my super genius.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Aeson Knight in your pocket. The app.
Hey, I have a bunch of Indian people that want to do it for me all the time.
No, they want to turn you into a virtual reality.
Yeah.
Or excuse me, an AI attached
Ow!
to a virtual assistant.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna send it to our Patreons. Remember, you can also go and join our Patreon as a free member and get the notifications because YouTube sucks.
You know?
Ding. And it's out. Okay. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the astrology report, shall we?
All right. Are you getting that up?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing real good today. Is Mercury in retrograde or does everything just fall in the coffin?
No, but that is our first event for February that involves Mercury.
When is it done now?
It's not retrograding, it's just jumping houses. No one panic.
So it's packing up its shit. Okay.
Yes.
Yay! All right, February 4th, Mercury enters Aquarius. For the next 2 weeks, we'll be a little bit too online as we connect through text, emails, DMs, social media. This is a great time to open up to new ideas, concepts, while still holding true to what you believe in.
See, there you go.
We'll be still living on the desk.
You know? All right, so February 6th, Pallas enters Sagittarius. The asteroid of strategy and wisdom will be in wise Sagittarius for the next several weeks, giving us a cosmic education. This is a great time for expanding our minds and values as we look at every situation from a new point of view.
And then, hello, Sirius. Me and you have issues. You're entering Capricorn on February 7th. In astrology, Sirius is the nurturing asteroid. It focuses on the cycles and the seasons. In stable Capricorn, it is a great time for a fresh start as we encourage new projects, create a name for ourselves, and plant seeds for the up and coming spring. Not want to plant seeds on an asteroid.
You know? Well, February 8th, Vesta goes direct in Gemini. After feeling like we've been in hibernation for the first part of winter, we finally get the energy and focus on our passions and plan the next steps to achieve our goals. However, it's still a good idea to do more listening than talking.
Then February 9th, we've got the new moon in Aquarius. Damn, Aquarius is having a house party.
You know?
Seize this opportunity during this innovative new moon as you are able to see features that others only dream of. It's a good time to find your community and build a strong network to help you grow.
All right, then February 10th, Lunar New Year, Year of the Dragon. Welcome to the Year of the Wood Dragon. This year has a grounding energy as we become more responsible and determined to reach our goals. This is not the time to rush things. Stay steady and grow.
Yes. And February 12th, Mars enters Aquarius with the planet of ambition and its individual sign of water. Hello, Beaver. We are all blessed with an independent spirit and an innovative mind. Don't be afraid to go your own way and blaze a new trail with a tractor.
You know, February 16th, Venus enters Aquarius. Free love becomes our mantra for the next 3 weeks, with the planet of pleasure parked in this individualistic sign. Get out and play the field, but don't yet commit.
Okay, clear some dating room. Got it.
Exactly.
February 18th, the sun enters Pisces. With winter soon coming to an end, thank the goddess, we are slowly coming out of our hibernation and back to the world. For the next 4 weeks, life will be inspirational, kind of we emerging from the cold days.
Speaking of Pisces, February 22nd, Mercury enters Pisces. Over the next 2 weeks, our thoughts take a dreamier quality as our imagination and creativity get a major boost. However, make sure you remember to live and not stay stuck in fantasy land.
Yes, and February 24th, full moon in Virgo. This full moon might have you feeling a little push and pull energy between the desires to rest and the need to tend to your responsibilities. The latter might be your best bet.
And that rounds out our month.
Yeah, February's a short month. It is a leap year month, so it is February 29th. With that, remember to leap over something on the 29th that you want to get rid of.
Oh, wow. And it looks like March starts quiet. I went ahead and jumped ahead
Uh-huh.
because sometimes when we have months that end like that,
Uh-huh.
it's like we start the next month and it's like bam, 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 bam.
Right.
And it was like, oh God, please don't be one of those. Like no one likes that month.
Yeah. Hello, my dark huntress. How are you?
Hello. All right. Ready to rock it?
Well, I'm going to pull an angel card for the month of February. See what our angel energy is. Ooh, it's going to be a fun one, guys. Party angel in the house. Chantel, a new romance is imminent, either with a new partner or through resigning passions with a existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. So fitting for February.
You know?
Yes, this is why I call her the party angel. She's going to be out dancing, taking on the tables.
There you go. That is February I think everyone needs this year.
Yeah, yes, very much so. All right. So, yep, let's get this rocking. For those that do not know what we do, I pull 3 cards. The first one is your love. The second one is your money. The third one's your career. We'll be seeing how the sun sign is for your zodiac. So, with that, I highly recommend, if you know them, to watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant. Combine the energy and rock it through.
Absolutely. So Aries, March 21st to April 20th.
Right. Oh, Aries, honey. First up, in your love sector, we have the star. You're going to have to be finding balance. Oh, how hard is it? Balance your schedule, balance your relationships, find what is working, what isn't working, redefine it. However, in the money sector, you just feel like giving up. You don't get there, you don't get there. Look at your goals, make sure your numbers are right. Don't be kicking your ass going, oh, I don't have it. And moving into your career sector, we have the Page of Swords here. You're ready for a fight, and you're getting ready to dig into that and maybe go for a provisional hold. All right. Going on up.
Aries.
Hello, Miss Emily.
Oh, hey, Miss Emily. All right. Then next we have Taurus, April 21st to May 20th.
Oh, these spring cards are moving nice tonight. Hello, Taurus. Stable Taurus. All right, first in your love life, people are watching you. This appears up in love life when others are checking you out, seeing where you are, checking your boundaries, trying to figure out what to do. Make sure you're showing your best self, not the bull in the china shop. In the money sector, of course, we have the Queen of Swords here. You're going to have to start making some money choices. You cannot keep hiding your money under your mattress, Taurus. It's never going to do anything but grow mold there and make you sleep bad. In your career sector, however, you're looking at it and seeing what's not there. It might be time to look at a new career, a new position, or something new to do. Right.
Keep the money in the mattress. All right. So Gemini, May 21st to June 21st.
Hello, Geminis. How are we? Did we do well with the Mercury in retrograde and the dual personalities? That's a possibility, especially with you being ruled by Mercury. Well, I think you're ruled by Mercury. You may not be. Ooh. Okay. Geminis, you're going to have a really fun Valentine's Day because you start a new path, something new, fresh, and enlightening. Be sure to take your time with that. In your money sector, Geminis, however, you have taken on too much. You need to redefine your finances and where they belong at. In your career sector, you've been playing double time for too long. You're going to have to figure out just exactly how to keep in balance there.
All right, and we did verify ruling planet is Mercury for Geminis.
Ooh, gold star to Aeson for remembering some astrology off the top of his head.
Absolutely. And coming up next, Cancer, June 22nd to July 22nd.
Hello, my little Cancers. You getting enough seawater?
No.
I know. Your season will be coming here soon. You'll get through your hibernation.
Or exile from the water.
Yes. All right. Okay. First up, in your relationships, you have the Five of Cups. You keep looking at what is not there, what is not occurring, versus what is there and what is occurring. You need to change your direction and really question about what you can do to change your perspective of the relationships. Moving into your money sector, we're the Chariot. It's time for you to do a little pigeon dance, start showing a little bit of your money, and also being prideful of what you do. In the career sector, you feel a little hung out to dry. Either something falls through or something needs to be redefined so it works better for you.
All right. That should be a fun month for me. All right. So then we have Leos, July 23rd to August 22nd.
Hello, Leos. You doing okay? You getting your mane all combed out? You know, getting too much snow in your fur? Let's take a look
Probably
here.
too much snow.
Oof. Okay. Here we go. First up in your relationship, you're flying high. You got everything in line. You think everything's good. You got to watch, though, that you don't get too prideful when you're negotiating and dealing with stuff. However, your money sector, I don't know what you done or how you messed it up, but it's time for a fresh start. This is all the way down to rock bottom and dragging yourself up. In your career, it's time to make a move. Drama mama has rolled into your workplace, and it's time you ship on out. Time for a new career.
Oh, dear. It's going to be a wild month for Leos.
Uh-huh.
All right. So next up, Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd.
All right. Hello, Virgos. How are you doing? Are you ready for February? This is one of your months. You know, Virgos are very picky about their Valentine's Day. They know their chocolate. They've been planning their dates for months. True romantics that they are. All right. Ooh, nice. Finally. All right. In the love sector, we have the Two of Cups. This is the relationship that's like, get a room. Just get a room. So you're going to be really head over heels. Your plans will be pulling off well. In your money sector, however, you've taken on too many burdens. You're going to have to do some budgeting. In your career sector, don't be lazy. If you can do it yourself, do it yourself. With the Nine of Pentacles showing here, you're going to have to take stock of what you have.
Okay. Not a bad read for the Virgos.
No, not bad, not bad.
That's pretty solid. All right. Next up, we got Libra, September 22nd to October 22nd.
Yes, hello, Libras. Libras, you keep looking back into the past in your relationships, what you've planted, what you've grown. The problem is you keep forgetting that there's new things growing in that relationship. You need to be focusing on them, communicating better, working in that trust sector. In your money sector, we have the Knight of Wands. You're hoping for a rescue to occur here, but it's logically you're going to have to take logical steps to fix your money situations. Probably through the middle of the month, you will notice an upswing of you taking charge of where your dollar's going. All right, in your career sector, you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's time to demand a raise, Libras. You've been working too much. You've been holding back on what you can do. Show them what you can do and say, pay me for it.
Hey. All right. So then we have Scorpio, October 23rd to November 22nd.
Wonderful. Hello, Scorpios. How are you doing? Are you feeling good? You got all your stuff together? Here we go. Let's see how everything rocks out.
Are the Scorpios going to get stung with the love bug?
I don't think stung, but I think that they got to watch their schedule. Scorpios, come on. It's Valentine's Day. It's February. I get that. There's 24 hours in a day. You have a lot of options here. Do not overbook. In your money sector, don't be the rescuer. We have the Page of Swords here. You need to be taking care of yourself, not drifting that cash around like it's a, I don't know, cup of sugar being passed out. In your career, you just got to hold on. Get through the next quarter. I think it'll be a lot better for you, but right now you got to use your mind over your might.
All right. So then we have Sagittarius, November 23rd to December 21st.
Hello, Saggies. How are we? Settling into the new year. I know it takes you a little bit longer. All right, so first up, Saggies. The Justice card. You start feeling a new balance in your relationship. You start getting the communication you need. You start getting the comfortability you've been wanting. Your money sector, we have the Seven of Cups here. It's time to set some financial goals. You're going to be able to check off some of those bucket list projects if you balance it well. In your work sector, let it go. Just let it go. You've been holding on grudges and bullcrap from work for years now. Let it go. The crazy woman in HR is the crazy woman in HR. Accept it and move on.
Hey, there you go. All right, Capricorn, December 22nd to January 20th.
Hello, Capricorn. Hope you're doing well and not planning any serial killing in February.
It's really difficult month to be a serial killer, depending upon climate.
Yeah. The ones you've got to watch is Capricornian moons.
Oh, is that the problem?
Every serial killer has a Capricornian moon around the 26th degree. Okay, Capricorns, in your money, it's time to bring that cash on home. The payoff is going to be there. You got what you need. Okay? Looking in your love sector, it's time for a renegotiation of the current affairs. Some things are getting oversensitive and not cited well. In the job sector, Capricorns, we have the Hangman here. What are you doing? Why are you doing it to yourself? Do you just like hanging upside a tree, having the blood rush to your head and torturing yourself for no reason? Or are you actually searching for something new here? It might be time to evaluate your current position and where you plan to be in 5 years.
All right. Then we have Aquarius, January 21st to February 19th. Hi, you're going to be having a birthday soon.
Yes.
Or you just had one.
Late. Aquarians, you're going to have a house party. A lot of planets coming to visit. Expect things to be a little up and down and all around, like any other house party. Keep the thumping music going on so you can get through the month. Alrighty. In your love and relationships, people are looking at you, watching you, trying to decide what to do with you, trying to figure out what they want in a relationship with you and where to go with it, how you treat your lovers. In your money sector, we have the Judgment card. It's time for you to start making some choices and buckling down. Okay? You've been flying high. We got through the holidays. You may have overspent. The credit cards are not happy with you. Time's to fix it. Very good, however, in your work sector. Work picks up, which will help you earn your money, but you're going to be on a lot of work.
Okay, well, last but not least, Pisces, February 20th to March 20th.
Hello, Pisceans. How you doing? Are you enjoying your hibernation?
Odd time of the year for hibernation this year.
Well, not really.
Like last week we had the horrible cold. This week we're outside in shorts and t-shirts because it's like in the 60s.
And next week we'll be back to the cold.
It's the weirdest hibernation weather.
I'll tell you, especially for like koi fish.
Yes, they're very confused.
Yes, they're like sleep, wake. Oh, let's give them NyQuil. All right, in your relationship sector, Pisces, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Pisceans, you have choices to make. Stop playing Russian roulette with your heart. It isn't good for it. Make those choices. Stop thinking the vanish is just going to buy you a vow. In your money sector, you keep trying to rally on from old things you've done. They don't work anymore. It's time for some new ideas, Pisceans, about how to deal with money. In your job sector, it's time to get down to your traditional rules. What does your job description say versus what you're being paid? Hold on to what your job description says as you negotiate everything else they want by the dollar signs.
All right.
All righty. So that was your energy overview. Now, Aeson Knight got an update last night, and I thought I'd share that with you. I think this is the first time I've added this page, but now you can actually tell if it's Aeson really there. If you go,
that's kind of cool.
If you visit aesonknight.com, you see a page called Trusted Partners. We've talked about this on the other shows, but I figured Joe can kind of like take a look at it and give us an overview of what all you're going to find there.
All right. Well, let me get there real quick. So, all right. Wow. It is the entire Aeson resume.
No, it's not my resume.
It looks it. I'm just saying, you got the whole timelining going. Like when you joined, like all the things.
Yeah, but see, this is the current active accounts. Now, granted, there are some partners that I've left because they changed their ethical points of view, or they closed, or, they're no longer in business. It happens.
It does. So, all right. So we want to go through each of these real quick.
Yes.
All right. So from all the way back in 2003, meaning 21 years on this network, Pfizer Universe, you can still find Aeson. And on his trusted client partners page, you do have his availability.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love it that they have that. Do all of them have that?
No.
Yes. No. It was so close.
Yeah.
What the newest ones?
The newest ones don't. I don't think that they think we have websites. Like, I'm working on it on some of them, but our newest ones don't.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So, all right. And next up, which we would have, I would have, honestly, I thought it was the one you'd been with the longest, but it isn't. But only 2 years. Only 2 years. So you're coming up on your 20th with Keen, all the way back to 2005. And yes, you also have your availability there. That's I'm sure the one that most people probably know you best for.
Right. Yeah. There's a few that still know me from Advisor Universe. There's a few, because there's the networks that I'm not currently active on isn't listed here. So Psychic Power Network was 2002. 2001, 2002. I'm no longer affiliated with them. They decided to start, not paying readers completely. 2004, I was with Ask Now. And again, they started paying their advisors 30 cents a minute. And they started charging their clients a little bit too much for the time. Not there.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we have Bob Olson's Best Psychic Directory, or I think most people know that as Best Psychic Directory.
Right.
I think they forget poor Bob.
Well, they do, but he does so much hard work for the psychic community.
Yeah, but but here's the funny part, is most people know it as Best Psychic Directory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the flip side of this. You tell me Best Psychic Directory, that means nothing. You tell me Bob's site.
Uh-huh.
I now know what you're talking about.
Right.
It's so weird to me. But anyway, Bob Olson's Best Psychic Directory. So yeah, you're available there.
Right.
So they can go there. Now that I think wraps up the ones that have an offer listed. So, and it's basically the same offer as Advisor Universe. New clients get free 3 free minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Same for Keen. New clients get a 3-minute phone or chat.
Right.
And then for Bob's site, for Bob Olson's Best Psychic Directory, new clients get 3 free minutes as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey.
Yeah. And then, in 2012, I joined Wispy. Now, you do get 3 free minutes there, but it's if you've not used Click for Advisor before.
So Wispy's Click for Advisor base, so we don't want to give you that idea that you're going to get 3 free minutes, and then, nah, you're already a Click for Advisor people.
Right.
You got a Click for Advisor profile, you're not getting your free minutes.
Yeah, if you've already done that.
You already got your free minutes.
Then, of course, 2015 came the age of the Zodiac Psychic, and I joined Zodiac, and they're kind of cool. They've got an app, they've got the website, they always have different promotions. I think new customers get 60% off, that type of thing. So you have to check with their listings, but you can't see my availability there.
I know, right?
Right.
It's just kind of a...
Yeah.
Go fish.
Yeah, it's check and see if I'm there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think no, I think you got this one listed wrong. You have it listed as 2023, and it's 2022.
I began working on the project in 2022.
Okay. We're going to get technical there.
No, I'm listing the live date, because most of these sites I helped develop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. So that is modernspiritual.com. If y'all caught shows with him and Hazel, right. I'm sure you've heard about Modern Spiritual.
Right.
But if this is your first time, go check them out. Because they are a platform that provides education as well.
You've got my
So,
education classes over there. If you've been wanting to take like my crystal class, Project Leap. If you wanted to take my astrology class, my tarot classes, my candle magic classes, they're all over there. You can take them at your own speed. My life coaching product is over there. That's where you can book to do the life coaching and go through that. And of course, the package, the classes come with manuals, with videos, the life coaching. Yes, you have to do the work, but you also get live life coaching sessions with me. That's one of the Zoom ones. And in 2023, I went into a new direction because, as you see, these are all sites. Fortunica is an app. It's the first app platform. Well, no, it's the second app platform I joined, the only one that's currently active.
oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot the one app.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Glad Fortunica didn't get judged because it was just an app.
Right.
Oh yeah, no. So, but no, Fortunica has been great.
They have.
They work a little bit different though.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them a little bit about that because that's not quite your normal
That is
run of the
voice
mill.
or video. That is question and answer by text. So you can ask me a question on your lunch break, get the answer by the end of your show, delivered to your phone. So it does not have to be a live session.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a very fun one. It's a very fun one.
It is. I like it.
And then almost about the same time, I swear they couldn't have been more than a week apart.
No, they were a month apart.
Really?
Really?
I feel like you were. I felt okay. You may have started a month apart, but I think you like got brought into them.
No, Fortunica I started January 1st, 2023. Life Reader I started July 2023. Life Reader's different. I really like them, but I like their offer better because you get 4 free minutes with any psychic you connect with.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that is a pretty cool offer.
it is. They're Australian based. It's an international company. They're gaining attention here in the U.S. very well, but they are also another one that screens their psychics heavily.
Oh yes. And Brenda, you're not late. You're just going to be in need of rewind.
Yep.
But there you go.
Yep.
All right. And last but not least,
the new baby on the block.
The newest baby on the block.
Yeah.
Literally. And we're still not even sure exactly if we're pronouncing it right.
We're not.
So if you can't say it,
no,
guys, if you can't say it, it's okay. We're gonna spell it just to make sure.
Yep.
So we think it's Taropolis.
Right.
It's the word tarot plus the word polis, Polis. So TAROTPOLIS.com. And so yeah, polis, by the way, is a word for like a city. So it's like a city of tarot.
Right.
So Taropolis.
Right.
That's what's informing my pronunciation. Taropolis or Taropolis.
Right. And this one is a new baby. We opened her up on what, the 16th of January?
I think so. I think it even opened it like a day early.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't that. Wasn't it like the 5th or 6th?
No, it was like the second week of January. The way for Mercury to go out of retrograde.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I love it. They actually did the things.
Yes.
Oh, that's so wild. like, I have to ask, have you ever run into a situation where with like some of the dead ones?
Yeah.
Where like they're begetting all y'all as astrologers on the side are like, this is not a good idea.
Every upgrade grade of Keen is done during a Mercury retrograde.
They're not. That's not a lie. That is not a lie.
Like, I have given the project manager shit for years. You own an astrology site. Go check and see if it's a good day to launch something new.
Call one of the astrologers. Pick an astrologer. Any astrologer. Ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
We were thinking about launching this on
Right.
a certain date. Is that a good idea?
Right.
I don't know. How much overtime do you want to bill?
Right.
Like, that's going to probably be your astrologer's response.
Right. But Telephos is owned by a leading German company that expanded to U.S. markets and chose very carefully the psychics they brought on.
Yes, they did.
Yes.
And it's been a fun one. It's got a few different it's got a few different nifty little features, I gotta say, and I kind of for once I love the color palette.
I know it isn't purple.
It isn't purple, and it's not green.
Yeah.
Like, can we talk about that? I know it's energy overview, and we normally don't do topics, but can we, since we brought it up, can we just take a minute and talk about the energy of color?
Yes.
Or energy overview. And the fact that all of these, like with a couple of exceptions, like Life Reader isn't.
Right.
Modern Spiritual looks yellow, but they're actually green.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's shades of green. It's some wild out there. Wispy, Zodiac.
Mm-hmm.
Bob's Best does a blue.
Yep.
I gotta give him credit. And then Advisor Universe technically does a blue, but it looks a bit purpley.
Right.
It's a little bit of a grapey blue. Okay?
Yeah.
Grape, as in make wine, not drop the G. Like, no, I said grape. It's grapey. But no. So, but yeah, those are. It's just so rare to see one because there's like purple ocean and purple blah blah blah, that are literally, it's in the name.
Yeah.
And it's just like this sea of site choices in shades of purple.
Oh, I know. And anytime that I want to cause you trauma, all I have to do is send you to Advisor Universe.
Oh no. Have they not updated in a minute? Because it looks like from the screenshot they have not updated in a minute.
They've not updated since they got there.
Oh, bless their hearts.
I love them. They are strong. They are steady. They are wonderful. They are the perfect site for me to work for because I never hear from them. They for paychecks.
Is it a problem that clients are just looking at their site going, are y'all still in business?
Oh, it's clear we're still in business. Like,
I mean... Oh, okay. Well, that link just takes you right on over. So, no, all right. So we're going to Cause Me Trauma real fast.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to go.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a .info. Oh, wow. Wow. When did they 2003? Oh, well, it was very pretty for 2003. Yeah, they've done some things. But boy, they really hung on to that background, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
They just, not getting, ooh, y'all's marketing graphics, guys. Come on. Y'all, yeah, okay. Yep, no, I'm traumatized. Yep, I'm traumatized. Running away now. Ran away. I'm done. But no, I just wanted to talk about the energy of color and the fact that a lot of these companies, you will kind of notice that.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are in the greens and the purples.
Mm-hmm.
So green is
love, money, career. When I see green in a business, it's like, you're going to be financially focused.
Mm-hmm. And then your purples.
Royalty, higher spirituality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So meanwhile, I little bunny foo-foo hopped my happy way into this.
Mm-hmm.
And started doing, websites for advisors and graphics for advisors and working with advisors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and metaphysical shops and and I could have used a warning, like there's going to be so much design centered around purple.
Yeah.
Just purple everything.
Aren't you glad I went with Bob's colors of blue and white?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing else I can say other than yes, I am. Very much am I ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because the amount of time, and purple is one of those colors. It's green is not a hard color to make work for guys.
Right.
In like building branding for someone who is male, presents as male, has male energy. Mm-hmm. Green is an easy color.
Right.
You can do green all day long.
Right.
There is a limited palette of purple that really has a masculineness to it. Mm-hmm. And then everything looks like it's for Barney.
Right.
Like that's it. That's the only palette of masculine purple that works. Right. Everything else is just a little too pink. Mm-hmm. It just doesn't.
Right. And the purple that I like is the royal. It's called Royal Plum Purple. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The Barney purple.
Right.
Because it is. Emily says, I apologize now that I chose purple for my color when I made my graphic design logo back in my freshman year of college. You know what? I get it. I really do. And it's not that I hate the color purple, the actual color or the movie. It's not that I hate the color purple. I don't. It's just it kind of for someone who never wanted to be I'm going to go out and create cookie cutter websites. I started to have a real moment where I had to really push my talent. Because all y'all, or so many, came in with purple that I'm like, oh, we got to make sure to keep y'all distinct, or this is going to look like an assembly line.
Right.
Real quick, this could go bad. So, yes, that's my actual problem.
Right.
Is that, no, trying to make sure everyone has their own brand identity and they don't all wash together, like so many of the psychic sites have. Because honestly, I'm sure there's a couple of them that it's you could click onto the wrong site and you're not going to notice it for a minute.
You got to watch it. That's all I can say. You got to watch it.
Oh yeah.
Because you could be, and there's a company out there that drives me crazy, and it's get off my green. Get off my green. You are not this company. Stop pretending you are.
Yeah, you gotta love it. And sometimes that's an intentional effort by competitors.
Right.
Is to look so much like your competition that you can't distinguish. And so it's
yeah,
you end up at purple something. You end up at whatever.
Right.
There's just the ubiquity. But all right. Oh, Emily says, if it's any consolation, I made my mother's logo green.
I think that's perfect.
Okay.
All right.
I will be investigating this green.
I hope it's a deep forest green.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You know how deep foresty greens make me happy.
Yes. Hey, I'm just glad you haven't gotten any neon clients. Like, you get neon, I'm gonna have to buy you sunglasses.
Oh no. We already have a client that uses a neon.
Not neon yellow.
Oh, not neon yellow, no.
Yeah.
I generally try to stay off the neon yellows because it's not a great
right.
website color. But anyhow.
For anywho. All right. So, this Wednesday is our Patreon private station meeting. Mm-hmm. So
I
it's
love our
still
baristas. We'll
trying
be
to get
seeing
in on the inner circle of that.
Yes. So speaking of inner circles and Patreons, it's always a good time to sign up to be on our Patreon. So let's go through real quick what you get with that. So we have 3 membership levels: tall for $1, grande for $5, and venti for $10. And with each of those, you get an end of video thank you during credits, the monthly station meeting, hi, a discount on a private reading with Aeson Knight, access to private Facebook group, free access to all virtual classes, free ticket to gallery readings, early access to videos, and early access to daily tarot and daily affirmation. Now, as for the difference between those 3 levels, it all comes down on how much of a discount on that private reading with Aeson Knight. For $1 a month, you get a 25% discount. For $5 a month, you get a 50% discount. And for $10 a month, you get a 75% discount on a private reading with Aeson Knight. Now, don't be deterred because that access to virtual classes.
Yep.
Like if you're looking at taking a virtual class with Aeson, start on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Save yourself some money.
Or also the quarterly gallery readings, since we have a gallery reading coming up in March.
Yep. You will get more value out of that than what the membership costs, no matter the level.
Right.
And that discount on your reading stacks.
Yep.
So we're on Psychic Saturday, where he is already about the cheapest you can find him anywhere. And you can take 25, 50, or 75% off of that.
Yep.
Hi.
Or my specialty readings. They also apply over there.
They do. So yeah, especially if now, does that also include the astrological charts?
Yep. Everything.
So yeah, if you're looking at 75% off an astrological chart, hi, the man will work for peanuts.
Actually, I prefer Praline, but okay.
Fine, he'll work for Praline. I'm just saying, but he'll work for peanuts.
Yep.
You can save yourself a lot of money just by joining our Patreon.
Right. And you also become my test guinea pig. And a new product, new service, new class. You guys get the first Patreons get to taste it. You get to have a say in the shows.
Yeah, that's our monthly station meeting. Like,
yeah,
this is how we come up with content. This is how our content changes.
Yeah.
Like, we listen to our Patreons.
We do. So with that, let's give a moment of thanks to them.
Yes, because we do want to appreciate them.
Right.
So, of course, we want to thank Beverly Walker, Mika G, Kathy, Mary Winfield, Brenda, Shannon C, Shannon D, Lady Gwendolyn, Charles Shaw, Tracy Van, Caitlin Bell, and Devin. If you'd like to learn more about us or the show, or how you too can become a Patreon sponsor and receive all the wonderful benefits our baristas receive, please visit us at pcspnetwork.com.
Yep. Now, guys, we'll see you tomorrow night for Psychic Plans, and we'll be setting up the monthly.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, yes. Brenda vouches for the gallery readings. Hit. Absolutely.
Very much so. So we'll see at 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing the monthly setup in my catch-all planner. We may be looking at my reading planner too. Toodles. Good night, y'all.
Good night.